Yo, what it do, fam? I'm back again with another video, and I hope that everybody's having a beautiful, blessed, loving, amazing journey. In today's video, have the message of keeping your guard up and keeping up a high guard when it comes to practicing celibacy. So by this I mean, when you embark on this journey of celibacy, depending on how long you've been or your experience with the journey, eventually, you'll get to the point to where you'll get comfortable and you don't have to stay alert for urges or for things that trigger you. But I'm speaking to everybody that's new to the journey, or anybody that may be struggling with this journey, or just vices or attachments that may no longer be serving you, or you're trying to let go of. When it comes to letting go of that what no longer serves you, in the beginning you must always keep a high guard. You must always be alert, mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Be aware of what you're doing in the moment. Because if you're not aware, when we lose awareness, that's when we tend to relapse. It's when we tend to get comfortable. It's when we tend to say, you feel me? I'm like 50 days in the journey. I'm cool. You feel me? I'm no longer relapsing. See, it's that time. It's that time when you start to relapse. You feel me? Because you let down your guard. You lost your focus. Always stay focused on this journey of celibacy. Always have an outlet to transmute your energy into, right? Because if you're not focused of what you're doing in the moment, that saying of an idle mind is a devil's playground. But pretty much what that's referencing is if you keep a low guard, if you're not focused, eventually you will relapse because you're not aware of what you're doing. See, you got to be aware of what you're gonna do with this energy. Because if you're not aware of where this energy is going, eventually it'll take control of itself, right? And it'll transmute itself in some way, shape, or form. Majority of times it's through a relapse. You feel me? So we always want to be aware of where we are in the moment and make sure that we're being productive. Right now I'm just going on for a walk. You feel me? And this is a way of transmuting your energy, just going off for a walk. But you can transmute this energy into anything. You feel me? That's a beautiful part of hopping on the journey of celibacy is this energy can be transmuted into anything. You can transmute it into a sock, or you can build your life. You feel me? You can live, you can be productive, you can create. You feel me? But keep a high guard and be focused, be alert, be aware of what you're doing. Don't get too comfortable, because when we get too comfortable, that's when urges creep up. And if you're not alert, if you're not aware, if you're not focused, if you're not in the moment, then you're in your mind, and then you start to entertain these thoughts. You start to entertain these urges, and that's when you relapse, because you're not aware, because you kept a low guard, because you put your guard down. Always be aware, always keep a high guard, always keep your guard up, at least in the beginning. Eventually you'll get to the point to where you will no longer need a guard. Eventually you'll get to the point to where you really truly let go of that what no longer serves you. But in the beginning, definitely always be attentive. Be attentive of your physical, of your mind, of your soul, of everything around you. Be attentive of yourself, because that's when you have the most power, when you're aware in the moment. Don't get comfortable. Don't sit around. Don't let your mind wander freely. You feel me? Unless you're meditating, because you're still aware. Meditation is a really good tool, but if you're not, if you're not having intent of letting, if you don't have the intent of letting your mind wander freely and being aware of the thoughts, then you're just letting your mind wander freely, and it's not serving you. So, not to drag this video on too long, purpose of today's video is be aware, be attentive, keep a high guard, always stay focused, always have something, always be purposeful in your day, always have something to do. You feel me? Make sure you have something to do with this energy that you're cultivating. Because when it comes to semen retention, celibacy, this journey, this is a tool to create something. You got to be able to have something to transmute this energy into, or else you will relapse. because the energy has to be transmuted some way, shape, or form. If you don't do it, it'll do it itself. With that being said, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Keep creating, keep evolving, keep loving, and I'm out. Peace. Make sure y'all like the video. I'm out.